I don't understand the language.
I mean, I'm up here.
Have they fallen into the lava?
I don't know if we've known each other long enough to say we're friends yet.
Oh, she did here. So, you see from like this grappling hook thing of somebody literally jumping down, and as they do that, they swing by you with their sword and they slice at you, Bruna.
Holy shit!
Rolling a 18 to hit, doing 15 points of damage as they slides on the rope and then slides back up to this way.
Fucking ninja! I take an armor slot to negate it.
All right, it is your go. At this point, you look up and you see about 4 of these. So kind of what you saw in a quick blur and looking up, you see like these almost Amazonian type women. They have a sword, and looks like in their other hand they have like this grappling hook that can connect to things and they can swing from, as you just saw. In their tips of their hair, from the roots, you see like these little tiny flame embers built inside of them, and on their hands and arms you see like these flame runes as they wear like this very primitive clothing. Oh, let me put some battle music on.
Somehow I got sucked up there with them.
Well, there's 2 of you. There's you on the ground, and then there's the equivalent on top of that.
Did I accidentally I accidentally coughed. Shoot. Sorry.
Apparently there's 3 of me.
Sorry.
You have to fight yourself.
I think I accidentally copy and pasted you instead of them.
Yeah, there's oh, okay, yep, now there's only 1 of me again.
Alright, so copy.
Somebody give these women a Snickers bar! They're angry!
2.
Probably just hungry and tired. This place sucks.
Alright, so now we should be good. Alright.
Do we see them at all?
Yeah, but they are up high.
Oh, I see. They're way up high. I'm guessing Bruna freaked out and no, I don't know what she's doing. She's like she's
Co-story.
right. She freaked out, and I think she's just gonna move back a little bit from the altar to her teammates.
Alright, does anyone else do anything before I take a turn? For free?
Yeah, seeing Bruna get attacked, Rusty will identify these people as being hostile, and so he'll aim at the one probably here.
Okay.
And will a little targeting reticle will appear in his vision, and then he will attempt to shoot the web at it with web slinger. Oh no, it's close range. Let me see. That's what, 30 feet? Let me see how far away I am. How far away I have to be.
The only thing Rajit is going to do is just tuck in close to a pillar to make it awkward for them to sling down and attack him.
Okay, so what I'll do is I will climb this pillar here, probably about like halfway up. If I need to roll for that, I have advantage.
He said you're probably supposed to with this, but to me it makes sense that a spider can kind of climb on walls, so whatever.
Okay. So when I am within 30 feet, yeah, right there, I will shoot a web at it and try and restrain it.
Okay.
So I will make a finesse roll. 14 with fear.
All right. So as you shoot out a web, she is able to, with this nimble quickness that you're almost like, wow, like how quick she was able to move and block and dodge out of that attack.
Whoa, she's fast. That'll be my turn.
So then this one is going to swing down, and it is going to attack mid-air. It's going to attack the spider. A 22 to hit, and
I think that hits. Let me check.
it hits for 20 damage.
Oh, okay. I am going to expend a hope, and my rune ward will flare up and reduce the damage by a d8.
I still leave her back.
Okay, so that means it discharges until my next rest. So I rolled an 8, so 12 is my major. I will use an armor slot to make it minor and take 1.
All right. All right, and then she continues her swing back up and ends up back on top of the tower.
We're fighting Cirque du Soleil over here.
Yep, that's exactly what it's like. Like they are literally just taking these grappling hooks and they're like almost like Spider-Man attaching to each of these long poles and just using it to like swing. And as they're swinging one hand, shoo, slice with the sword, just continue to swing back up. Is your guys' go.
Bruna whispers to Rajit, because we're close enough, and is like, Hey, what if we swipe Pretty Ball and threaten to break it if they don't leave us alone?
Swipe through the wall?
No, that pretty glowing ball that the gauntlet's holding.
Oh, well, I mean, a problem with this is if we can actually get it. As I understand, surrounded in fire.
Yeah, like you're not sure if you can grab it or not.
Okay. Bruno's like, you're not heat resistant too, Rajit? I thought you were the almighty Rajit.
I am, but you know, you have to give your opponents a chance.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's not sporting.
All right, Goku.
All right, who's going?
Rajit will just kind of call out to get close to pillars on like ground level to make it as awkward as possible for them to attack. Because if they have to like come down to attack us, and they have to like make sure that when they come up they don't slam into a pillar, it might slow them down and give us enough of time to actually get an attack off.
Then do you want to go from up there?
I'm going to do the opposite and fly straight up.
Okay.
Novus is like, let's do this.
It's a good idea because they probably can't swing up very well, at least not like in the middle of the arc.
Right. And so, which two have already attacked?
So this one is attacked, and this one back here is attacked.
Okay.
Now, are those pillars flat, or are they that they're standing?
They're flat.
Okay, so you can possibly climb up.
Okay, so he will aim at. How do you ping?
T.
T.
Okay.
That one, I think, is one that has not gone yet.
Yep.
And I am going to go ahead and spend my 6th favor to charge up my weapon.
Okay.
And we will see if this hits. That's 11.
Right, but it is with hope. So as you are using your gun for this attack.
Yes.
All right. So as you fire your gun, again with quick, nimble movement, she's able to dodge and roll out of the way. But as she does that, you do notice like a weakness on her, so it does give you hope into the encounter. All right, so that does make it as my turn. This one is going to swing down, do like a flip mid-air, drop next to Rajit. It's going to make a slashing attack at Rajit. 19.
Yeah.
19 hits, and it hits for 13 points of damage.
Can I do like a reaction to grapple her now that she attacked me, and just, you know, obviously I take the hit, but
You cannot do a reaction to grapple, but it's your guys' turn now.
But what kind of hit?
she's not gonna finish her move by going all the way up to the top.
No, she slid down and she dropped down.
So
Okay.
how close am I at? What kind of threshold was that for?
I mean, that is just barely made it to major, so it would be 2 HP. I mean, I could burn an armor and take 1 HP in 1 armor.
I think I'm within 10 of you. Hold on, I probably can take that.
Maybe we're pretty close.
Oh yeah, we are. My gains is your shield, Rajit. So I will mark a stress, but then I have to roll, right? Right.
Wait, for what?
My gains is your shield.
For the stress mechanic.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, damn. Okay, and then I will. It's only minor damage for me, and I'll take an armor slot for it.
All right. So as she goes, she does like this little flip, drops down like almost like with like a hero landing in front of Rajit. She brings her sword up, she slashes, and as she does that, you actually take your hand, you grab her hand from doing it, spins her around to attack you, and it does not break your armor. It is your guys' go.
Okay, I can go if people want.
Go ahead.
I do have a
Yeah, do
target in front of me. All right, yeah, Rajit is going to, after Bruna kind of stepped in and blocked it, he's going to kind of try to push past her and then step and pivot in and like slant, try to go for like a liver punch.
Okay.
That's a 22 with fear, but I will spend my unbound to make it with hope.
Okay. So
Just a once per session thing.
Yep, that does hit.
And now I roll my damage. I think my damage is 2d12. Yeah, 2d12 and 2d6. Ooh, Nelly! That's some good damage.
That is a good hit.
He just slams that fist into her ribs. And then you know what? Being that it was such a good damage roll, it is really tempting to start a... Yeah, you know what? No, we're not going to do combo strike, because I have a feeling that's probably already severe damage. But what we will do is we will spend a hope to force the target to mark a stress with the Juggernaut feature called Overwhelm.
Okay. All right. So as you end up like rotating to her side, boom, or like an upper punch right into like the kidney area, and you see her like kind of like collapse in, hitting her extremely hard. And you can tell like the look on her face, like she almost like looks surprised about the amount of strength and the reaction, feeling like she got a little bit stressed out there. So then
Rajit just kind of wags a finger. He's like, "You're going to have to do better if you come to the Great Rajit."
So then this one, in the act of her sister,
He rolled hope.
but oh, you're right. He switched it to
Yeah.
yeah. So never mind. So you guys go.
Yep.
So Bruno's gonna slam her shield down to pin her down as a grapple. I'm
Okay.
just adding flavor because she has a big ass shield. The pin, because she saw her just go oof, and then she tries to slam her shield down to pin her down and grapple her.
All right, roll me that strength, the grapple.
15 with hope.
That does miss. So as she's like,
I got a hope at least.
you did get a hope. Wait, I think I just accidentally marked the fear. I don't know why I did that. So as she gets punched in her side, last second she looks at this frog, this burly, unreally large sized frog. It goes to like clumsily grab at her. With her nimble self, she's able to do like a little pivot and like rotate out of the way.
Pivot.
Pivot! So then this one, at the defense of her sister, is going to swing down, and it is going to slice at the Rajit. 17?
Yeah, that'll hit.
17, and oh, poor damage roll for damage. It does 7 points of damage. So as it slides, it has this blade out to the side, and she continues her arch up. Does a flip, lands back on the thing, looking back down. You hear like almost like a growl, like.
It's only minor damage, so he's gonna kind of like, as the attack came in, kind of moves that like armored bracer in the way and like deflects it aside.
Okay, your guys to go.
Hey Jay, earlier when I missed, were you being literal and I should have given myself a hope?
Yes, yeah, because you rolled with hope. So you failed your attack, but you rolled with hope, so you still get a hope. So it's like failing with hope.
All right, Rusty, you want to go?
Yeah, seeing the opportunity, Rusty will skitter back down the pillar so I can make it pretty easily to where she is. So I'm going to come over here, and as I get close, I'll rear back and almost make like a jumping lunge and try and bite the grappled target.
But she isn't
I have
grappled.
advantage.
No, I failed my grapple, but she is still there.
Oh, I understand. Okay, I have advantage on attacks. Didn't roll that last time, but too late. So we will here. Oh God, that is, you can take the hoe.
Get a
take the
hoe.
A 1 and a 2. would
Yeah,
be
1
the
and 2 would
worst.
be the worst.
Oh, you're right. Silver lining. So I would fall short.
So as you
Contact.
you skitter down the pole, and you're not fully used to like this change of elevation, and like you almost like your equilibrium gets a little bit off, and you like go to lunge, and you just totally miss the target.
You hit Bruno in the head. Ow!
And it is their turn. She
Sorry.
is going to use her grappling hook, swing back up, and as she swings back up, she is going to take a swipe at the spider.
Oh no.
And there's no kind of reaction or anything we could do to stop her from shooting this grappling hook. And
Nope.
That's why I tried to pin her down,
Yep.
but I failed.
Yeah, you could try to pin her down and stuff instead of like attacking on your turn, but nope, no reaction. So as she slices, she rolled a 13. Does that 13 hit you in spider form?
Just barely.
Just barely. Okay. 14 points of damage as she swings and goes back up.
Okay, mark an armor slot to make it minor, and I will take 1.
And it is your guys' go.
Novus hasn't gone in a bit.
Yep. I will.
Please be more successful than me.
And this fire's he's taking it out on us.
Right.
So this is the one that looks like kind of like damaged, like almost as you just saw her swing back up. She's like holding her side in, like looking at her sisters, like.
So she did take a hit.
Oh yeah, she took a big hit.
Okay. Yep, I will
She
target
gave her the knuckles.
I will spend a hope to apply a +2 from my sharpshooter experience.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, that definitely.
It's a 27.
That definitely hits. So
Try to remark a hope too.
Yeah, and you get your hope back. So as she's just kind of like leaning over with her hands clutched on her ribs, she's just not very mobile at the moment. And you take your aim, you fire down, roll that damage, that broken warlock damage.
Mark a stress.
So he has to roll a 1d6 too, right?
Oh yeah, do you mark the stress for something?
Yep, I'm marking a stress because I'm applying the favor damage.
Okay, make sure you roll me a 1d6 at some point too to see if you mark 2 stress or not. But you can roll your damage first.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Oh!
Aiming down your sights. Explain how this looks when she falls over dead because you shoot her in the face.
She like lands and is glancing around at her sisters, holding her injury, and she's distracted. And I just line up a shot, and first a bullet plants itself right in between her eyes, and then this laser blast of light slams into her head, scorching it like solar radiation.
Woo!
Love it, yeah. As she was just sitting there clutching her side, like just leaving her like head exposed, as she like was so like thrown off by the attack from Rajit that just left herself vulnerable. And yeah, you just saw that your newly acquired warlock friend just take that shot and radiated her face off.
The most powerful magic, firearms.
Now, what am I rolling a d6 for?
So in this particular environment, this isn't normal, but because they heated the lava, anytime you spend a stress, you have to roll a 1d6. If you roll a 1, you mark an additional stress. 2 through 6, nothing happens. Okay, so nothing happens.
Yeah.
All right, well, that was a successful roll with hope. Your guys' go still.
Rajit?
Alright, well, Rajit doesn't have any targets, so, I mean, there's nothing for him to do right now. He just stays near the pillar. Past turn.
Okay.
Do you want me to go again, or?
I'd let somebody else go. Usually I have at least one person go between them. Like, there's no initiative order, but I just don't want the same person go over and over again. So
yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah, so if one other person goes, then then you're free to go again.
Okay, that's pretty far up there. About this one.
None of them is within 30 feet of us, right?
I don't think so.
No. No. Basically, the one that I'm targeting, anything at the border of this or closer is going to be 30. So, let me see. I see the point in the pillar that I want to reach. Like here, 23. Okay. I want to climb this pillar up to that point that I can make it that far with 30 feet. Well, slightly lower. Yeah, right about there. And that should put me hopefully right in range. Yeah, I am going to aim at this one again and some webs.
Okay.
So the ability says make a finesse roll. Does that count as an attack? Is it because I'm taking a hostile action?
Yeah, so you're rolling your finesse roll just like it would be an attack against their difficulty.
Okay, so I will roll this at advantage because I have advantage on attacks.
Okay.
28 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. Since I have a scar, I am maxed at hope at 5. So they are temporarily restrained and cannot move until it is removed. And I will go ahead and end my turn there.
So can
I love it.
Can Bruna, with her incredible strength, I know it's going to be an agility roll, but can I leap with my thighs and kind of just grab the edge of that pillar and pull me up on this pillar right here?
Oh, where?
How do I mark?
So
The pillar is like 40 feet, 45 feet high.
So you want to climb up that pillar?
Yeah, but she's going to leap and then go trying to like grab onto like.
So I wouldn't even say that's agility. I would say that's strength, as you're just climbing straight up the pillar.
Yeah.
It makes sense because strength uses for climb.
Yeah,
so
she's
you would just
she's trying to get herself up there.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a strength.
So I'm going to, as this is a pretty big feat, I'm going to spend a hope for my incredible strength and see if I can get up there. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 with hope.
15 was the number. So you can go ahead and climb whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah, and then she's going to, because I can do an action still, right?
Yeah.
Goes up here, and then she whips out her tongue to, I have to spend a stress for that.
Yep. Make you roll that 1d6 too.
Am I allowed to do the attack first?
Yeah.
Okay. She whips out her tongue to slash at, I believe that's very close range. Make sure if I do this. My long tongue, you can use long tongue to grab onto things close range, but you can mark a stress to use tongue as a finesse close weapon. That deals D12 physical damage using your proficiency. So it would be a 2D12 if I hit this.
Okay.
Tongue whips out. Try to hit that person. Very close is 30 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, very close is 10 feet. Close is 30.
Oh, I can't do that then.
Oh, she's still in. Yeah, she's right there.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like 10 feet.
Oh, I didn't even see her behind me.
Oh, is that not who you're going for?
I was trying to go for the one across the other
Oh,
side. I didn't
no.
even see that one there. Perfect. I'm still going to whip my tongue out and try to slash at her with my long frog tongue.
All right. Liquor.
All right, finesse. Do I spend a hope? Anything I don't think I can spend anything to.
You don't have a licking experience?
I don't have a licking experience.
Roll for taste.
She usually tries not to taste her enemies.
Right.
So it's 16 with hope.
That hits. That just hits.
Whack! Out of nowhere, a tongue flies out of Bruda's thing and it just whacks her at the back of the head. Trying to give her a concussion. So that says it's a 2d12 plus my. Yeah, so 2d12. Okay, this might be pretty nice. So I do 11 points of damage.
This one is.
Oh wow, the tongue does D12s.
Yeah, but I just kind of stressed to use it. And I don't have anything. I don't have any pluses in my finesse, but.
No, yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
just surprising. I didn't think they would give the tongue that much damage.
All right.
My tongue has gains.
So, yeah, it flexes as it comes out.
Yeah.
I see you did 11 points of damage. Did you roll your 1d6?
I have to do that, yeah. Would I be unlucky twice?
Imagine
Okay,
Runa
so-
working out dumbbells in each hand and then a dumbbell in her tongue.
As your tongue comes out and it hits her, she does like this little whirlwind. As she like readies up to like come back and swing at you, you have to mark a stress.
No.
Any incoming damage below 23 causes the attacker to mark a stress.
No, that's not good.
Ooh.
I will now become vulnerable. I'm fully stressed out.
All right, so vulnerable.
Ugh,
Do you have a stamina potion?
I do not have a stamina
I'm gonna
potion.
put this on you. Then I'm gonna give you access to take this. Make sure you take this with you when you go somewhere.
Okay.
GM tools, say permission. That's okay. All right.
Does it look like it did like major damage?
It does. Looks like it did major damage.
Alright.
Yeah. So as you, like I said, as it came out, you end up like knocking her off guard, but then like you're just so like, it almost worried you how quickly she was able to recover and like look at you with like the sword out facing backwards. It's looking at you with a intense glare, but that was a success with hope. So it's still your guys' go. So now if you wanted to go again, Novus, you could.
I mean, I'm down to.
Is there anything you wanted to try, Raji? I know you've been kind of waiting for someone to drop down.
You can try climbing up the thing. You can.
I guess Rajit can try to like Prince of Persia leap between these two pillars, kind of like wall jumping
Oh.
up.
All
Okay,
jumping.
I like it.
I like that. I'll let you roll an agility for see if you can get up there.
Very cool.
Can I give him hope on this roll? Advantage?
Oh, what are you doing to help him?
So I would like to, since I can create webs that can support someone. When I see him start to run and jump up where his feet are going to land, I'd like to create like almost like footholds up the pillars so that when he jumps back and forth, he can push off of these reinforced webs, have a little more surface area.
Sure, mark your hope. I like it.
All right. Okay, here we go. That's a 21 with hope.
You needed 42. Damn.
Oh well.
I don't know exactly where you're going.
Wait, how's it 41?
So, yeah, I mean, you pretty much. And then if I had, I don't know how much movement that was, but then obviously the end goal is to get over here to like punch her or kick her or whatever.
How is that 41? Just curious. I mean, 15 was all you needed, so it hit no matter what. But I don't know.
Maybe you said 21. I swear I heard you said 41.
Oh, I thought you said you rolled a 41.
No, I.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 21.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm a 41. Yeah, you only needed a 15, so you're fine.
But yeah, so I guess that I have enough movement to do that and get over here.
Sure. Yeah, you're a cat. You can leap that jump.
All right.
That's fine.
And then, like, I guess for his actual attack, like, as he hops that last little distance, he just kind of does, like, a flying, like, tiger knee.
Okay.
That was a reference to Street Fighter.
I got the reference.
Schubert.
That's a 17 with fear.
All right. So I get a fear, but that does succeed.
All right. I could potentially spend 2 hope to reroll, but nah, that's fine. I connected. Alright, so now we will roll damage, which is 2d12 and 2d6, and yeah. Nope. Oh, there it goes. Does that count as a crit? It's two of the same on damage dice.
Pretty nice damage.
That is decent. Oh, I thought you did crit. Okay, yeah, that was damage. Yeah, so no, it does hit. 25 points of damage.
All right, and then do I want to? Yeah, you know what? We will spend a stress and start a combo strike.
Okay.
I'll give you the d6 for the mechanic first.
Okay, you're fine.
All right, cool. So that's just 1 stress. Oops, nope, not armor stress. Okay, and now I'm gonna start rolling d4s.
Combo strike.
3, 2. Oh, that's all I get.
All right.
All right, add 5 more to that to make it 30.
All right.
If that makes any difference.
So
So after the knee, he kind of just does like a quick short upper.
yeah, no, it makes sense. As you run, you lead with your knee going forward. Boom, you run into her. As you drop, you go doo-doo. Give her 2 little quick hits. Looking pretty beat up. It is my go. Let's see, so
Oh, and I'm gonna spend 2 hope to use ferocity. So how many hit points did she mark off?
what does ferocity do?
I get evasion equal to the amount of HP
3.
that she marked. Okay, so cool. So I'm at a 17 evasion temporarily.
All right, so she. Let's see, is there a straight? So this, I guess we'll go here. So she is going to use her grappling on that back wall behind. She can go 100 feet with it. So, and as she goes, she takes a slice at both Rajit and Novus. The first, well, I guess I just rolled 1 attack. Well, and she probably misses both of you. She rolled an 8.
Oh no!
Definitely misses Rajit.
She's disturbed from
Misses
Bruno
me.
licking her.
Yep. Yeah. Well, I mean, she got licked. She just got kneed in the freaking chest with 2 little thwippy thwaps to her face. And she just like, I gotta get out of here. She takes her grappling hook, she slides it, and as she's going, she has her sword out, and just feeling the fatigue of the fight, she goes through and she misses both targets. I'm gonna spend a fear to go again, as I
Didn't like
haven't
that turn.
done that much. Yeah, that was pretty awful. But we still have this one. So she really isn't.
Is there only 2 of them left?
No, it's 3.
Okay.
I guess you can go
The
here
third one's all
and
wrapped
then
up.
drop
Oh, that's right.
down there.
She's on
So
spider
this
web.
one is going
I see
to
her.
go this way, and then she's going to drop down here after. So she is going to slice at Bruna and Rajit. It is going to be a 18 for both targets. I get to roll advantage against you, but that still hits either way, so I
Yeah.
don't even need to roll that advantage.
Yeah, 18.
Even with your +3?
Yeah, I'm at a
Okay.
17.
10 points of damage to each.
Going to mark an armor slot to negate that.
Yeah, Rajit will just kind of. That's only minor damage for him, so he kind of parries that shot with his like armored bracer as well.
Okay. So yeah, as you see, just grappling hook brings her to the side, slashes through both, and she is able to make like light purchase on both targets, but not able to really get through much. And that is my turns.
All right, Novus.
Get him.
What to say? Perfect shot on that bitch.
I guess I will go back. I'll go back to trying to finish off the wounded ones.
That's this one is
Yeah.
wounded.
And I will spend a hope, I think, again for the +2 to attack roll. So that's 19 with fear.
19 hits.
I spend a stress, I'll roll a d6. I mark 2
so you have
stress.
2 stress.
But that is another 8d6 total damage for 30.
Warlocks are insane. All right, you finish off that one too. If you want to describe how that one looks.
Same thing. She rushes over there to get away from the beating she was taking, whiffs her own attack, but she just lands there exhausted, leaving her wide open. And I just nail her right in the head.
Blasted. That was with fear, so it is my turn. There's 2 left. Oh, the other one's still wrapped up. Is that temporary restraint?
Yeah, temporary.
Okay.
So you can
So,
break it with
yeah.
fear, I think.
So I'm going to spend a fear, and she is going to struggle to get out. She gets out. Let's see. Okay. So she is going to grapple off my screen. All right. He's going to grapple up this way and take a slice at Novus as she goes. A 20? A dirty 20?
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. 12 points of damage. Wow, I rolled a 4, floor, plus 4. So 12 points of damage as it slices through, trying to get
So that would be major, not severe.
trying to get revenge on her friends.
You can
I
spend.
will mark 2 armor slots.
You can mark 1. Anybody but tank can only technically mark 1 unless they have something that specifies otherwise.
Gotcha. So I mark 1 and mark 1 HP.
Okay. Which does turn the turn back to you guys. There's 2 left. There's 1 over here by Raji, and there's 1 up this way.
Does the one in front of me look like it's been hit already?
No. Looking fresh.
This one over here, though, looks like it's been hit,
Nope.
maybe?
The ones that have been hit are both
Damn.
dead. Finished off.
I really wanted to do something super cool that might also hurt himself, but it's not going to work if it doesn't end up finishing him. It'll be really lame.
Oh, you can try to hit the one in front of you if you want. Or Rusty. Yeah, Rusty hasn't gone a bit.
Yeah, I will ascend the pillar a little bit so that I can get within 30 feet, so like here-ish. And I'm going to try and restrain the one that's not being harried by my teammates. Well, let me see actually how far is that. Okay, yeah, that works out. I will with Web Slinger.
Okay, that definitely hits.
28 with Hope. I'll take that.
Definitely.
They are temporarily
hits.
restrained.
So,
I would also like to try to get to. Let me see if there's a path that I can take. So I would go up 9, try and go here. So I'd like to move that far, jump or something. I will. I'd like to move that 30 feet.
no, go for it.
To right about here.
Oh wait, there is a gap. Yeah, so you would have to do a jump to get there.
Okay. I will do a little jump.
Do a little
Basically
jump. Yeah,
just
it's
right,
gonna be a fairly easy. That's such a small gap. I'd say it's probably like a 5, but
Okay.
Just
Is this strength based?
a jump is agility.
Okay. I don't think I get advantage on jump.
Okay, yeah, you're fine.
11 with fear.
That was fear. So,
Sure was.
yeah, you do make the jump, but it does bring it back to my turn. So then this one is going to go across this way, doing a slash at Bruna and Brigitte. It is going to roll a natural 20.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Thor.
Oh hi, all the kitties are saying
So that will be 6. Oh wait, I was just thinking this is. I'm like, are you gonna do your thing? But that's the other campaign.
That's Bezla, that's not Bruna. Bruna's stressed, so she can't help anybody right now.
So 16 plus 9 is what? 16, 23, 24, 25.
16 plus 9 is 25.
25, 26. So 29 damage total as she slices through, getting that perfect arc on her grapple that just pulls her forward, bringing out her sword with great precision, slicing through both, doing 29 damage.
Owie. Well, it's physical damage, right?
It's physical, yes.
I'm just gonna mark 2 armor slots to negate it all.
All right.
Yeah, Rajit will mark an armor and 2 HP.
All right. Oh my god, this cat is in such a love frenzy. You just got them crit, Titus.
Titus, that wasn't very nice.
All right, it is your guys' turn.
Alright. You know what? Maybe, screw it. We're doing it anyway, I guess. Is that? Okay, it's 30 feet. Alright, Jay, I have... Oh, holy shit, what's this thing doing? Oh, it moved me all the way
He's
over
flying
here.
away.
Jay,
what
I don't know what I'm just gonna fly away.
I don't know. It won't let me, like, move.
My people
to the
beat
top.
me.
Control.
Yeah, control
Hold
brings
down
you up
left
and down.
control and you can go up.
Okay, there you go. Alright, so I'm gonna roll an attack and then damage, and then based on the damage, no, I guess I gotta describe it to you first. Alright, so what he wants to do, being that they're wrapped up as they are, he wants to pick them up, and I imagine they're not like head to toe completely cocooned.
Right. Yeah, it's more like a rope around him.
Okay, so he wants to like pick them up and kind of jump off the top here with them, and then kind of like put his feet in their armpits, and then just do like a super pile driver off the top into the ground.
Okay. Let's see here. Have that written somewhere. Thought we were gonna need it the other
Yeah.
day.
Super pile driver on page 300.
So I guess roll a strength check because you're gonna have to grapple him.
Okay.
And there is a damage somewhere. I just gotta find it real quick. Falling. I know it's pretty big. Falling damage. Alright, so let's see, that would be
Wait, is Brigitte falling?
kinda with style. Okay, so go ahead and do your strength check to see if you can restrain him to do this, as he's like sitting there moving around and jiggling. I'll give you advantage because
Come
he's
on.
restrained. Technically, that's
Come
not
on,
supposed to be a
dice
thing, but it
gods.
makes sense to me.
Let me do something cool, dice.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh yeah, it does look good.
That's a 23 with fear.
All right, so it is with fear. So you pick him up and you pile drive him into the ground. So it's gonna be like that, and then like this. So that will do. So I'll do this plus 5. Oops,
They're kind of trying to use his body to absorb shock, like
that's-
feet on the armpit.
that's not right. Hold on. I'll just do a physical dice because I can't figure it out. Ow, 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 ow. Why? So that
I don't know if I like that giggle.
actually rolled max damage. So it does 110 damage. So as you pile drive him down, so for that particular one, even though technically you can't do more than 4, it does say on here I can instantly kill something if it falls too hard. So I'm gonna say this one is dead, but you're also gonna take some damage.
Yeah, I kind of figured I might take some, but I'm hoping that I won't take nearly as much because I
No.
used. his
So I
body
did a
to absorb
1d100 for him. For you, it's a 1d30. That's quite the difference in damage.
Okay.
So it's 1d30 plus 5. So that's actually not too bad. So 11, so 16 points of damage. That's actually not bad at all.
Okay, yeah, that's only major. So he kind of like, I guess, soaks some of it with armor and then takes an HP. Okay.
Alright, so you can go ahead and describe exactly what that looks like.
Okay, so he grabs them by the legs and kind of dangles them upside down. And then once he has them held up like that and he like gets his grip reaffirmed, he just jumps off the edge with them, and then while he's in midair, he kind of changes up grips and like does more of like a bear hug kind of thing, and then gets his feet in the armpits and like uses his toes and claws on his feet to like hold them in place down there in the armpits, and just jackknifes in a straight down and slams them down.
Can you believe that? I actually rolled max damage on a 1d100 dice.
You did.
All right.
Alright, so yeah, so there's even like a little bit of a crater where it fell through, smashing him in, feeling some of brunt of that damage. There is,
and I guess as the impact afterwards, he would kind of like hit the ground, and like obviously it still hurts him some, so he kind of like hits the ground and goes into like a short roll up to his feet, and then he looks up and yells, "Eat style, baby!"
Now, between you and Novus is going to be brains all over this floor.
Alright, but that was a fear, so
It's fantastic.
it is her turn. She is going to,
The place.
true.
You radiate everybody's heads off.
Bruna hit for 16 and 12 points of damage.
Right. They mark in armor a lot.
Using her grappling hook again, seeing all of her sisters go, slides through, slices, and dices. It is your guys' go.
I would like to at least move my position here.
Go for it. I mean, you can attack too if you want. Bruna's just soaking up damage at this point.
Yeah.
There's not much I
But
can
you're
do where
forced
I'm
to go
at.
at least next.
Okay.
You can't just sit there forever.
I'm trying to think of what I can do. I'm kind of stuck here on this pillar, but I guess I could leap over there and try to hit her.
Shove her off.
Alright, so go ahead and attack Novus if you want to attack.
Alrighty. So 16.
16
Oh.
just hits.
So I mark a stress and see if I have to mark 2. Do not. And incoming 86 damage. Only 26 this time.
Weak. Still hits for severe damage as you pull out and shoot directly at her, hitting her like right in the shoulder blade as she kind of like restrains back from the impact of the hit. As she comes back up with her sword ready, But it is your guys, or it's still your guys' go as a success with Hope, and Bruna, you're going.
All right, Bruna jumps, leaps in the air, and tries to pin her down with her shield.
All right, roll me a jump. So again, it's going to be a DC of 5, as it's just a quick leap.
Is this agility?
Agility, yes. Oh my god, are you joking?
You made me go!
Wow.
It's kind of incredible.
That is unbelievably incredible. Shit.
I fall.
Yeah.
That roll deserves a fall. I slipped over my feet.
Wow, so, yeah, that's going to be 1d100 damage, just like I did for them.
Oh.
86 damage.
Oh.
That's, what, 4?
Yeah, it'd be 4 damage.
Yeah, alright. Okay, soak 1 with...
It's not direct. It doesn't. Well, let me double check, make sure it doesn't say direct. It just says far from or very far range, 1d100 plus 15. Oh shit, it's plus 5. But either way, this will be the 4. It doesn't say direct damage.
So I can...
Wait, if the character collides with an object or another character at dangerous speeds, it takes 1d. It's direct. But it doesn't say that for the fall. It does if you collide with an object. But I guess you're colliding with the ground, right?
Yeah, but I mean, you'd always be colliding with the ground.
Yeah, I'll just say you can block with armor.
Alright,
So it doesn't say direct for that.
She kind of braces herself with her shield as she just realized her mishap. Her shield takes 1 and I take 3 hit points. Bruna is hurting.
All right. Well, I'm glad you got to go.
It was with hope? Oh, I failed though. Damn. I got hope. I got hope. Wait, with that hope, the 3 hope I'm spending to... Can I still spend my 3 hope for my feature thing?
Yeah, I've always said you guys can do it pretty much
so
anytime.
I can get my 2 armor slots back. Myself a little.
So you see a smirk on this girl's face. Seeing what Rajit did, she's going to try to do the same thing to Novus. She is going to jump up. She's going to try to grapple Novus. I guess that's just going to be a straight 1d20 roll for me. So she goes to grapple Novus. Novus kind of just dodges out of the way and she falls.
It's raining bodies.
I rolled a 3.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh my god.
Let the bodies hit the
I rolled
floor.
99 damage.
Let the bodies. Ooh.
Wow.
Well,
99 plus 15.
Two whatever gods
so
tune into the stream.
So that's going to be 4 damage. She only has 3 hit points left. She's dead. So she sees what...
She did not know the Rajit style.
Yeah, she sees what Rajit did. And you see her, like, she's literally, like, very elegantly hopping from pillar to pillar to pillar. Arms spread. And she goes to try to grapple Novus. And Novus, like, almost kind of like a fly, just kind of, like, flies up just a little bit. And you see, like, her arm, like that panic look in her face. And her arms start railing. And just falls down to her death.
I just go up like a foot or 2 and pull up my legs and watch as she falls.
kind of picture like the Wile E. Coyote, like in
Yeah.
midair for a moment and then just falls.
All right. And that ends combat.